So hello everyone, welcome to Women Today YouTube channel. So right now we are in Bangalore, we are in JP Morgan area, and right now today our guest is Madam Pooja Maheswari Madam. Good morning Madam.
Hello, good morning.
So I feel very humble to host you. She's actually a nutritionist actually, and she's been doing this for past 12 years. Yes Madam?
Yes,
Past 12 years. How was your experience?
it is very nice helping. It is really very nice because through this I can help people with they are suffering with some disorders or some food related disorders, some lifestyle related disorder, and this is with the magic of food, with the magic of their lifestyle changes. They are now disease free. They are now medicine free. They are living their life happily. With the happy mind, with the kids, with their family. So this line is giving me such a blessing to helping out people with problem related to their food and all.
Speaking about, you have been in this service for past 12 years. So, what made you choose this profession? Because there are a lot of professions, and what made you choose to be as a nutritionist? She's not only in that category; she is also a yoga teacher, and she has did her MSc in food science and nutrition, and she also has many certifications from Ayush ministry, and she is a yoga expert, right? And when did you choose to become? I mean, when did you choose to focus on your career in this nutrition department? Because there are a lot of departments, and what moment sparked that you landed in this job actually?
So, from beginning only, from my school days, like I wanted to become doctor. So, like my father was very fond of it. Like, yes, you can be doctor, but somehow I didn't end up to the doctor category, and like I didn't choose that subject because like the kids, our interests get changed. So, I choose this life science background, and I did my BSc and then MSc, and after MSc I actually started job in hospital line. So I worked in good hospital like Fortis, Kokila Band. I've done my training from PGI Chandigarh, and I worked in hospital. So like there I was helping people with the clinical background, like the people are suffering with the diabetes, thyroid, PCOD, people with ICU patients, the bedridden people. So I helped them, but there was like I always wanted to start something by my own. So then like we moved into new city like Bangalore, and I just simply thought, let's just start my own clinic. So that's how I landed up to Nutripurna. So it's a nutri means the nutrition, and Purna is means the complete. So the thinking behind my brand is like, if someone is coming to my brand, or someone is coming to me, so I should be able to help them completely, and they should achieve their health goals with the help of me, with the help of Nutripurna.
Nutrition department. So you have been doing this for past 12 years, and you have been doing this online, right ma'am?
Yes.
So do you do any kind of corporate services? Do you visit many offices?
Yes.
And what are your new ventures? What are you planning to do in the future? Are you planning to do any kind of extensions, like you're going to do online clients like from international levels, or you're going to only do in Bangalore, or you do services also out of Bangalore, like you're traveling to other cities, like you're planning to other cities, like you're planning to do internationally? So what are your future ventures? Please tell us, ma'am.
Yeah, so for sure I want to expand my work, and but we are blessed that due to this COVID, like people are now very much comfortable with the online. So my actually the major part was this COVID only. So in the COVID, this online servicing, and plus the people are now more aware about with their health. They want to do something good with their health. So that's why this online thing is now not so problem. So like right now also I'm dealing with the international. I'm dealing with the globally people. I'm teaching them. I am counseling them for their diet, exercise, yoga, meditation, stress relief, and plus, yes, I am doing corporate services to well-known corporates like JP Morgan, NOS, SBI, Amadeus, and this Blue Jeans. There are many companies which I am tie up, and I am regularly doing these services. So, like, because now people are very aware, they are happy to be, part of it. So the corporate activity is actually very good initiative. So this is how the corporate people are, doing it, because in the corporate they have the more sitting job. So that's why they are suffering with the lifestyle disorder, and plus sometimes the work pressure is too much that they are not able to find a balance between their work and their life. So with this with the help of dietitian, like they can achieve their balance in between the food, diet and health, and also with the help of yoga and exercises they can manage their ongoing disease. So I am working on the the prevention. Okay, so like prevention is what, like I cannot reverse your diabetes, but I can help you to manage your diabetes with the helping of your sugar balance. I can help you to manage your thyroid level. I can help you to manage your PCOD. Okay, and these are the lifestyle disorders which are booming into India. The India is becoming capital of the diabetes or heart diseases, and it is all because of the lifestyle. So yes, with the help of online, I want to extend my services to each and every people and wherever I can extend.
Yeah, thank you for sharing your future ventures. So right now, what are the frequently asked questions to a yoga teacher? What are the frequent doubts that arise in our mind whenever we want to consult a nutritionist? We'll be asking these questions in this interview. So please keep on watching this video if you want to know the correct answers for the doubts and questions rising in your mind regarding a nutritionist. So right now, I'm going to shoot on the questions which are frequently asked to a nutritionist over here, not only in Bangalore, but all over India. So actually, what's the difference between keto and low-carb diets? People nowadays are speaking about keto. So what do you mean actually by a keto diet, and what's the difference between a keto and a carb diet, low-carb diet?
So the keto is basically a production of ketone bodies in our body. So the ketone is the energy unit from the fat. Okay, so when I eat fat means the ghee, butter, oil. Okay, anything high in the fat. So when I eat fat, my body will break down the fat into ketone bodies in order to eat them. Okay, so the ketone is the energy unit. So the keto diet is basically the full of fat diet. Okay, in which your body is high in the fat diet and high in protein, so that the body will be low in the carbohydrate stores and body will be ready to eat your ketone bodies. Okay, so the body will start eating their own body fat. So that's how the keto diet works. On the perspective of weight loss, sometimes it really works well, but if you in our medical term or in our profession, we do not recommend keto diet for a longer term. If you are looking for any weight loss, then the keto diet for a short term diet for a short period is good to lose the weight, but not for a longer time period. And because the keto diet also, like people are doing for some clinical disorders, so that's why it is not recommended. And if you are doing the keto diet, then it should done under the medical supervision. That means your dietitian should be well qualified, dietitian should be clinical dietitian, and plus you are doing under any doctor recommendation. So the low carbohydrate diet means the low calorie diet. So the people who are looking for weight loss, they are actually doing the low carb diet, and this is how they'll end up into low metabolism. So the low carb diet is I need I need minimum 1500 kilocalories as per my BMR. But if I am eating only 900 kilocalories, that means this is a low carbohydrate. I am giving less input to my body. So this is, I will lose the weight. Okay. So that is why people are doing the low carbohydrate diet for the weight loss. And low carb diet is from 1000 kilocalories to 1200 calories diet. So it's for a long term period. Again, this is not a good diet to follow.
So what's the difference between vegan and vegetarian food, and how do I follow a vegan or a vegetarian food?
Yes, so the vegan is, for sure they are different from the vegetarian, because the vegetarian are eating the milk products also, they are eating the honey also, this which is animal product, and they are eating the gluten, that means the wheat, rice, everything. Whereas the vegan people, they are not eating any milk and milk products, they are avoiding all the milk and milk products, all the animal milk, all the animal products like honey also. So the vegan and vegetarian are very different on their food choices, and vegan diet is also good diet if you are doing it under any supervision.
So what's the best way to manage one's blood sugar level on a diabetic diet?
So the diabetic diet has a 3 important pillar. Okay, the diet, the exercise, and low the stress. Okay, so the 3 pillar, if you are matching them, then you are able to, you can manage your blood sugar. And the good part in the diabetes is you got the diabetes, but you can manage with the help of diet, exercise, and stress management, and that can be, you know, like your lifestyle changes, and if you attend that, you can easily achieve the low blood sugar, and you can reduce your medicine, you can reduce your insulin also.
So what do you actually mean by a gluten-free diet, and can you recommend a gluten-free diet?
Okay, so the gluten is a protein which is we are getting from the grains. Okay, the grains are responsible to give us energy. Energy means the carbohydrate. Okay, so the gluten we are getting from the wheat, from the rye and the barley. They are the grains. Okay, so they are contain the gluten. Some specific people, they are actually allergic with the gluten sensitivity, so that is why they are avoiding the gluten rich diet or gluten contained food. So this is what is the gluten, and if you are suffering from gluten allergy, you should avoid them.
So in this modern lifestyle, how can I maintain and how can I follow an intermittent fasting in my modern day of lifestyle?
Yeah, so the intermittent fasting is you are not eating food for a specific time period. Okay, so that can be 10 hours, that can be 12 hours, 14 hours, 16 hours. So the 10 to 12 hours is the general. So I finish my dinner, let's say around 8 o'clock, and next day my first meal will be at 8 o'clock in the morning. So this is a 12-hour fasting. Okay, usually we all are attaining the 10 or 12-hour fasting, but if you are looking for to, you know, manage your weight or to manage your blood sugar, then yes, with the under supervision of dietitian, you can do the 14 hours and 16 hours of fasting. So that is what the last meal you after the last meal of the dinner, the first meal of the next day should have a gap in between 14 hours to 16 hours.
Now we are moving on to the nutrient specific questions. So what are the foods which are rich in omega-3 fatty acids?
Yeah, so the omega-3 fatty acids is a part of fat, okay, which our body needs for good hormone production and for the body's function, like joints mobility, for the skin elasticity. So omega-3 is very, very essential for the body, and we have animal source and the plant source for the omega-3 fatty acids. So the plant source are all the seeds, especially the flax seeds, the chia seeds, almonds, walnuts, they are rich in omega 3. Avocados are very good in omega 3, whereas in the animal products, the fishes, they are rich in omega 3 because they are eating the seaweed. The deep sea fishes like sardine, they are very good in omega 3 fats, and also the seaweed. Now in the market, the product is coming with the name of seaweed, okay, the spirulina, that is also rich in omega 3. So these are the products which is rich in omega 3 fatty acids.
So how can I increase my iron intake in my foods in my daily life?
So the iron quantity depends on the age, so I cannot disclose like what specifically any person need, but yes, we can discuss about the iron rich foods. Okay, so all the green leafies, they are rich in iron. All the grains, they are the whole grains, they also contain the good amount of iron. Some fruits like the pomegranate, like the apple, they are good in iron, and whereas our roots vegetables like the beetroot, like the carrots, they are good in the iron. Now the important part is the irons are not easily soluble in the body. Okay, iron needs vitamin C along with the iron food. So if you are eating any iron rich food, that means like the spinach or any green leafy vegetable, if you are eating, just add vitamin C source like lemon or amla. You can simply just add on, and your body can easily absorb it. And the pulses are also rich in iron. Okay, and your legumes, so if you are eating sprouts, you are eating legume salads or legumes dals, just add on little lemon, it will help you to absorption.
So what is the best source for calcium in order to maintain one's bones life and to maintain a healthy lifestyle?
Okay, so the calcium, yes, in India we are actually suffering with vitamin D level and calcium level, low calcium level. So the milk and milk products, they are very good in calcium rich product, they are very good in calcium, and along with that you can also have the fox nuts, that means our makhana is now very much famous. It's a very healthy snack, low calorie and high in minerals. They are rich in calcium. Along with that, some pulses are good like soya bean, and pulses are good, you can consume them on a regular basis, and our green leafies, they are good in calcium parts.
So can you recommend vitamin D rich foods?
Yeah, so vitamin D, why we say that sunshine, because sunshine, when the sun rays are falling on your skin is actually producing the vitamin D. Okay, and similarly the animal products like the eggs, like the fish and the milk and milk products, they are also high in vitamin D. Along with that, the oil seeds, they are also good in vitamin D.
How can I boost my immune system by taking a correct nutrition diet?
Nutrition plays very important role in boosting your immunity, because with the help of nutrition you can achieve the like your fighting capacity with the whole meal. Okay, that is why you need a balanced diet. You don't need a specific one nutrient, you need whole balanced diet. You need a good amount of protein, you need carbs, you need the minerals like the vitamins and vitamins, minerals and the fats. So with the help of all the balanced nutrient, you can achieve your immunity. You can attain your good health, and that can help you to attain your immunity.
So now we are going to speak about health conditions. What diet changes can help manage our high blood pressure in our life?
Yeah, so the high blood pressure is basically your body is not able, your blood pressure, okay, the circulation of the blood is very fast. So that's the condition, okay, in which some high potassium foods, okay, like your high potassium foods means like the beetroot, like the pomegranate, like fennel seeds, they and coconut water, they can help you to lower your blood pressure in order to reduce your hypertension.
How can nutrition affect one's mental health?
Nutrition actually plays very important role in mental health as well, because with the help of nutrition, a good food, you can you can able to focus, you can focus more, you can concentrate more. And also sometime we all are suffering with the emotional eating, we are not doing the mindful eating. If we are feeling low, we will eat. If we are feeling happy, we will eat. And this is what are lending you in to any health diseases. So that is why food literacy is very very important. And that's what a food coach, a health coach, helps you into attain a good relationship with the food and with your mental state.
So what do you mean by IBS, and what's the best diet for managing IBS symptoms?
So the IBS is inflammatory bowel syndrome. That means you are suffering with the leaky gut, or maybe you are if you eat anything you will be feeling just pass the motion, or maybe you will be having some pain in your stomach. And IBS, usually the people are suffering with some specific food they are not able to tolerate, and it is all because of their weak gut lining. Gut we already talk about. The gut is your intestine, okay? So the intestine are having the large and the small intestine, and the inside the lining we have so many fibers, like a hair like structure. They are actually binding the food or absorbing the doing the absorption, and plus they are also producing the good bacteria, bad bacteria with the help of food, okay, with the help of available food in the gut. So if your villi, if their hairline structure is bad, you will be suffering with the IBS, okay. So in the IBS you need a consultation with the gastroenterologist and also with the clinical dietitian. They both will work on your body and on your food structure, on your food patterns, and they can help you to attain your healthy gut back.
Can you recommend nutrition strategies for athletes?
For athletes, yes, we can. So the athlete people, especially if you are playing any sports, your nutrition requirement will be different from the general people. So depends on your sports, your energy, your protein requirement will be high. And what you should take care of in the sports, you actually sweat a lot. With the sweating more, your electrolytes imbalance occurs. So that is why managing your salts first thing is very important. Maintaining your water intake is important. Maintaining your sleep pattern and managing stress is important. Timings, follow a proper timing for your meal is very important. And with the perfect timing of the meal and the meal pattern and the meal combination, which can help you to attain your all the nutrition requirement. Because if you are suffering with any nutrition deficiency, for sure it will going to affect your performance in the sports. So that is why following a diet or a sports diet under the dietitian is important.
So how can nutrition support one's cancer treatment and recovery from it?
The cancer treatment is actually in which your body is actually fighting for your own body, okay. So the healthy blood cells are actually the target is to maintain the healthy blood cells, healthy cells in the body, okay. And your own body cells are actually fighting and they are killing themselves. So the nutrition, with the help of nutrition, you can improve your immunity, you can improve your gut, you can improve your organs vitality, and with all of this it can improve your good health. And with the help of healthy body, you can fight more with the cancer. And there are some specific cancer in which the diet actually shows very good results, especially the liver cancer or the gut cancer. Diet plays very very important role.
So now we are moving on to lifestyle and behavior questions. So how can I develop my healthy eating lifestyle?
First you should work on your lifestyle, and always understand there is no tip work. You have to work on your habits, okay. So you should let's start from the night. You should sleep on the time so that you will be able to wake up little early. Why? Because we should maintain a circadian rhythm. What is circadian rhythm is? Follow the sun. So when the sun sets off, you should not eat late. Okay, so the last meal should be around 8 o'clock. Okay, 8 or maximum 9, so that you should be able to sleep by maximum 11 o'clock in the night, so that you should be able to get up in the morning by 6 or 7 around. So that this is how you can maintain the circadian rhythm. And maintaining the circadian rhythm is very, very important to achieve your healthy body. And with the circadian rhythm is actually a lifestyle modification. Okay, so you are eating on the time, you are sleeping on the time, you are not skipping any meals, you are active, that means you are doing any workout at least 4 days in a week, you are active, and you are maintaining the 5 to 7,000 of the steps in a day. So this is how you can maintain your lifestyle and you can achieve a healthy body.
So what's the best way to prepare a meal in today's modern and busy lifestyle?
You should always do a prior planning. So let's suppose today is Sunday and you have now entire week. So you can just plan your each day meal. So you can just keep some cut vegetable. Okay, you can always store the vegetable and make them easy to cook. So just make them prepare before. Cut vegetables and unfiltered oil and fruits. Easily, like you should have available fruits in your home, so that you can carry the fruits every day to your office or to your workplace. You should have a good amount of like the nuts and the oil seeds, so that you can carry them on and you can eat them in your in between the meal gap. So like the evening snacks, the mid morning snacks. So that's the major time when people are eating actually junk. Okay, so in the evening, the mid morning, in the mid evening time or mid morning time, people are eating actually junk because they are hungry. They are not having good snack or healthy snack. So for that time, you can always keep a fruit or some nuts or some like the makhana. So you can eat the healthy snack, so that you can avoid the junk food eating that time.
How can I avoid emotional eating? Can you recommend strategies for a mindful eating?
Yes, so we discuss about the mindful eating. Okay, so the mindful eating is actually managing your emotions. So this is our tendency. If we are happy, we eat food. If we are sad, we eat food. So this is what you should not connect the food with your emotions. So the emotional eating, if you are feeling, if you are feeling that I have developed this, then start doing any exercises or start doing yoga. First thing. Second thing, always eat a healthy meal in your major meal timing. Let's suppose in your lunch, in your dinner, in your breakfast, have a good meal, so that you will not end up in eating bad or junk food in between the meal gaps. So this play very important role, and plus be present with your meal. So look at your meal, smell them, be happy, feel happy and grateful for the meal. So this will help you to connection between the food and you. Okay, so that will help you to avoid the emotional eating whenever you are having.
So how can I stay motivated to make healthy food choices in my life?
For a good motivation, you need a partner or a coach, first thing, and your surroundings should be healthy always. So if you are seeing that in my family or in my surrounding, people are not eating healthy, then for sure you will tend to eat bad food. You will tend to eat junk. Okay, so first you just make your surrounding and make your family healthy. Just start developing the healthy practices with your close community. Then this will help you to make you eat healthy. And also, if you have any doubt or any specific health goal, you can always approach a health coach or a dietitian to achieve your health goal. And also if you're feeling that I should start something, then start doing a walk doesn't require any investment, or a yoga. it doesn't require any investment, it just requires your time. So start doing any activity first, then automatically you will turn up to eating healthy in your day.
Now moving on to general questions. A client wants to lose 10 kilos in 2 months. So what dietary advice would you give to that client?
Yeah, so if you want to lose 10 kilos in 2 months, okay, on an average is a good, maybe you can just make one more month add on. In 3 months 10 kg weight loss is good. And first you should get into under the guidance of any certified or a qualified dietitian, so that the dietitian can help you to plan a diet as per your lifestyle, as per your health state. That is very, very important, and you can achieve. You can just plan you should work on your lifestyle, start doing exercises, start eating on time. Your dinner should be the lightest meal of the day, and the breakfast should be the healthiest meal of the day. So it should not be heaviest, it should be the healthiest meal of the day, and the lunch can be the heaviest meal of the day. And the dinner should be early, sleep on the time, avoid stress, or maybe you can start practicing the yoga or meditation that can help you. So these are the basic points that you should follow if you want to achieve a healthy weight loss.
So how would you actually counsel a patient who has high cholesterol on making dietary changes?
See, the high cholesterol is basically the high lipid. That means the person is suffering from the high maybe the person is eating a high fatty food. Okay, the cholesterol is the product of the fat metabolization. Okay, so if the body is not able to digest, or if you are eating over fat, that will be land up in the high cholesterol levels. Okay, so the high cholesterol, with the help of good and balanced diet, you can lower the blood cholesterol level. Start doing any activity, the physical workout, that can be the walking, that can be the high intensity workout, or a high intensity yoga. Okay, and also you can just start little running, but all of this you should do under the guidance. And when it comes about the diet part, you need a diet consideration, but under the dietitian. Okay, and with the high fiber of diet, with the high fiber diet, with the whole grain, with the less sugar, less fat diet, healthy fat diet, you can reduce the cholesterol.
So a vegan client is actually facing iron deficiency, and what food recommendations would you provide to them?
The vegan people, maybe they are following any trend. That means, okay, if you are doing under a coach, then the vegan people, they are not suffering with the iron. Okay, why? Because all the iron source are actually available in our vegetables. All the green leafies are good in iron content, and if you eat with the vitamin C, you can easily absorb the iron. Okay, so always remember, if you are eating any vegetable preparation, the pulses preparation, legume preparation, always add on the vitamin C content. And all the green leafies, that means the palak, spinach, kale, or this methi, all are rich in iron. Along with that, all the green vegetables, okay, that means all the green vegetables, all the green leafy vegetables, they are rich in the iron. Always remember, just eat the pulses and the green vegetables, the green leafy vegetables, legumes, along with any vitamin C, that means our lemon, or any amla, okay, any vitamin C rich source, so that they can help you. Vitamin C source can help you to absorb the iron.
So how do you stay current with the latest nutrition research and trends?
Yeah, so I keep on reading. I don't think that I have enough knowledge. I just keep on reading. I do small certification in every span of time. I keep on reading the nutrition book which is coming for us, and I keep on reading the old books also. I just refresh myself. And also I just like open my any challenging client history, and I just open their case and I just refresh my mind. So this is what I do to get me updated, and I just keep on reading. I love reading about my subject, about my nutrition subjects.
So, what's the most challenging nutrition related problem you have witnessed, and how did you actually address it?
Yeah, so people are coming to nutrition or nutritionist or dietitian. Majorly I receive the clients which are weight loss along with any disorder. Okay, the weight loss with the high cholesterol, weight loss with the high blood sugar, weight loss with the PCOD or thyroid. Sometime I received the multiple disorder along with the weight loss. So very long back, like that, he is the most challenging role with me. So he was suffering with the high blood pressure along with that the frequent hypoglycemia, hyperglycemia, and along with that the person was also suffering with the hypertension. The blood pressure was very high, and blood pressure was high, the sugar was very high, and due to that he developed some foot amputation. So he was not able to walk, he was not able to do any exercises. So I have to teach him some exercises which he can do on the chair. He don't need to move his foot or put a pressure on his foot. So I taught him some exercise which can help him to achieve his weight loss or just give him some movement. And along with that I planned the diet so that his blood pressure, he is able to manage his blood pressure, along with that with the blood sugar. So this was the complicated, because due to this, the hypertension and the high blood pressure, he also developed some other parameters. Okay, so like the kidney was start affecting his skin. He developed some skin rashes and the skin infections also, the urine infections also, because when you have the high blood pressure and the high blood pressure and the high blood sugar, you are actually more susceptible to get any type of infection. So this is my request: if you are suffering with the hyperglycemia or hypertension, you should go under the guidance of the dietitian or the doctor to manage your blood sugar and the blood pressure, because then it will lend you up into other disorders, other infection, other diseases.
So, please tell me, madam, about general nutrition. So, what's the best diet for a weight loss?
Yeah, so when it comes to the weight loss, basically the weight loss is not only because of the diet, okay, it is about your lifestyle. So let's go around your lifestyle, like your workout, this should be a part of your weight loss. Your sleeping pattern, that should be a part of your weight loss. Your drink, how much water you are drinking, stress, and diet. And the diet should be always a balanced diet. Don't fall for any low carb or any specific diets. If the diet will be the balance, then you can have a good amount of all kind of nutrients. The nutrients, when I come to the nutrients, it's about the carbs, the protein, the fats, vitamins, minerals, omega-3, you need everything. So that's why a balanced diet is a good diet for the weight loss. And also along with this diet, you just cover up your exercise, your sleep pattern, work on your stress factor. So this is how you can achieve a healthy weight loss. And a healthy weight loss starts from 2 to 4 kg every month. And it should be, you should focus on the fat loss, not should be the muscle loss. So, and muscle loss or any nutrient deficiency, and that is why the balanced diet is the best diet.
People nowadays are talking about healthy gut. So, what do you mean by healthy gut, and tell me how to maintain a healthy gut in one's life?
Okay, so the gut, these days the gut word is very booming, it's very famous, or it's very trending in between. So what is the gut actually? The gut is your intestine. Okay, the intestine is responsible for the digestion and the absorption of the food. And when I say about the digestion, that means the breakdown of the food into the available absorption. Okay, that means the nutrient. and then whatever the nutrient your body requires, that body should be able to grasp it, and all the foreign material should be exit out from the body. Okay, so that's what your gut works. So your intestine, okay, and intestine also divided into small and the large intestine. Okay, so the gut health is related to your bacteria. So we have the good bacteria and the bad bacteria. The good bacteria is responsible for the digestion. Okay, and the best food for the gut is your fibers. You should eat a lot of fibers in your each meal. And when I say the fibers, so the fibers is your vegetables. Okay, the fibers are soluble and insoluble. Let us not go too deep into the fibers, but the fibers are easily available in the vegetables. So your food should have an ample amount of vegetable. And when I say you must be thinking of fruits also. Like fruits also have the fibers. Yes, fruits also have the fiber, but also they have the fructose, the sugar. So you should restrict your fruit amount with 1 in a day. You just need a fruit in a day, not a fruits in a day. You need a vegetables in your diet, not the vegetable only. So not this much and cooked. You can have a raw vegetable, soup, salad, steamed vegetable. These are very good for your gut. And if your gut is good, you can achieve your weight loss. You can reduce your stress. You can achieve daily bowel movement. Your sleep pattern can be healthy. Your skin will be glowy. You can decrease your aging line. So the gut plays very, very important role in our healthy lifestyle.
So speaking about plant-based diet. So many people are nowadays speaking about plant-based diet. So plant-based diet is like eating green vegetables like broccoli, like spinach and other things which are green. So what do you mean by actually a plant-based diet?
Yeah, so the plant-based diet is, yes, it is again a trending one. So the plant-based diet is whatever we are getting from the plants, okay? So what we are getting from the plants? We are getting the fruits, we are getting the vegetables, we are getting the grains, we are getting the pulses, okay? But here they have specifically some things like a gluten-free diet. They are avoiding the gluten, they are avoiding the dairy, they are avoiding any animal product. So it also includes the meat, it includes the milk and milk products, it includes the honey. Okay, so the plant is purely the plant family. Yes, it contains all the green vegetables, all the colorful vegetables, the rice, millets and the fruits. And sometimes they also, they just avoid the cooking the food. They just eat the steamed or the freshly cut vegetable. So it depends like what kind of diet you are following. But I have just one advice to all the general people, like do not just follow any trend, because sometimes with the half knowledge people are ending up with the nutrient deficiencies, and also they are affecting their organs like liver, it is affecting their stomach, and also they are getting aging fast. So just if you are following any trend, just get yourself consulted with a dietitian or with any health expert who can help you to attain your health goal with any specific diet. And all the diets are good if they are planned and balanced by the health experts.
So tell me, ma'am, how much water should we drink on a daily basis?
Yeah, so water is very important for us. People are not drinking water, or sometimes they are drinking only like the juices or the carbonated water, the cold drinks. But water is separate. You need water. Why? To get good absorption of the food, to get the good digestion of the food, and to gives you removing all the toxins from the body, giving you clear skin and giving you nice sleep also. Yes, to maintain your hormones. Now, how much water? So it depends on your height and weight also. But if I say on an average, Indian men and women, so for average men, we need at least 2.5 to 3 liter of water, and for average Indian woman, we need from 2 to 2.5 liter of water. And when it comes to the kid, so it depends on their activity. Like they are active in the sports, so they will be sweating a lot. So obviously their requirement will be more. And if they are studious and they are, like they are just studying at home, or maybe they are in the high grades, they are focusing on their studies, so their water requirement will be lesser. So it depends on their activity and their body types. So it depends. For the kids specifically, I should say, it depends on them. But on an average, we can consider 1.5 to 2 liters.
So what's the recommended food? What's the recommended fruits and vegetable we should add in one's life to maintain a healthy life?
Yes, fruits and vegetables plays very important role in your day-to-day life, in your maintaining your healthy weight and maintaining your health. Because the fruits, like I always say, a fruit in a day. I never say fruits. So the fruit should be restricted to 1 or maximum 2 quantity, and avoid the juices. Okay, why? Because in the juices their fibers are totally exit out. Just compare, like with, if you are eating 1 sweet lime and the same way you are drinking 1 glass of sweet lime juice, you are getting from 4 sweet lime 1 glass of juice. Whereas if you are eating a whole fruit, you can eat maximum 1 sweet lime. So just compare the calories, just compare the fibers, and all the minerals and minerals and vitamins are actually in the fibers, which you are actually you are removing from the juice. So that's why I prefer the fruit and a fruit in a day. Let's come to the vegetable. So we have 3 major meals in our day-to-day life, that is the breakfast, lunch and the dinner. In all the 3 meals, you should have ample amount of vegetable in your diet. So in the morning diet, if you are eating anything, let's suppose eating dosa, idlis or anything, okay? So just try to include any steamed vegetables or any, like the vegetable sambar along with that. And similarly in your lunch also you should have a cooked vegetables, and also you can have some salads. Similarly in the dinner also you can have some cooked vegetable and a salad. So that vegetable will help you to curb your diet, okay? So you will not land up to eating more carbs in your diet. Because if we are hungry, obviously you will tend to eat more rice, more chapati, more dosa, more idli. But if you feel satiety with the help of vegetable, then the carbs amount will be lesser in your diet. And this is how you can maintain your weight also, you can maintain your sugar level also, and your PCOD and thyroid.
Thank you everyone for watching this Women Today channel, and this episode was related to the problems in one's today's modern lifestyle regarding nutrition, regarding one's own lifestyle and one's own health. And our doctor Pooja Maheswari madam has clearly mentioned what are the things we should do in order to maintain a very healthy lifestyle. Thank you madam, thank you actually for accepting my interview and giving me a lot of information to me and to our viewers all around the world. And thank you for everything whatever you advised us today. And once again, please do subscribe to our channel, please do click on the like button, please do click on the bell icon so that you can receive notifications whenever I do post new videos regarding women entrepreneurs across the world. And in today's video, it was a really nice challenging ideas and answers which we had in our interview. And once again, thank you Pooja Maheswari madam. So do you want to tell anything to our viewers who are watching this Women Today channel?
Yes. Thank you so much, Krishna. I really enjoyed the conversation, and this topic is actually we all need it in our day-to-day lifestyle, because food is something we are eating in every time. Okay, so what you are eating, why the food is so important, why the lifestyle modification is so important, why you need a dietitian or why you need a health coach, why you need a yoga. This is all we have covered very much, and I just want you to just watch it fully. And thank you so much for being with us. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you everyone. See you in next Women Today's brand new episode with another woman entrepreneur. Thank you for everything. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Krishna.
Yeah.
I enjoyed.